You're not giving me an inch, are you?
Why should I? Oh, you must think you're cute or something.
I've been told I have a certain charm. Are you gonna pretend to ignore me now?
No, I'm trying to read.
But you took my peace offering.
I said thanks. What more do you expect?
Forgiveness, maybe. I apologized.
No, you gave me a bottle of water on a hot day.
Okay, I am sorry. I apologize for disappearing on the 4th. Something came up.
It's no big deal. After all, we barely know each other.
Let's change that.
Okay, where do we begin?
You like art? Who's your favorite artist? Other than guerrilla feminists.
It's too many to list. Before this book, I was reading Vermeer and Studio Method, Influences on 20th Century Art. And of course, there's David Driscoll and Romare Bearden.
Very well-rounded.
I love art and art history. I mean, I'm majoring in fine arts.
Right, at PCU.
And I work at the Jerome Gallery.
The gallery where you got the,
Thank you for reminding me. I'd almost forgotten.
Sorry.
Moving on. What about you? What's your deal?
Kind of a large question.
I've never seen you around before last week. Did you just move here?
I got a place on Pierpont.
Oh, lit.
It's a studio.
So you live by yourself?
We're all we have in the end.
Deep.
So, PCU, fine arts. Digging in, I see.
Yeah, they have a great art history program. Do you have a problem with art?
Not at all. I like art. The Musée des Beaux-Arts in southern France is one of my favorite places of all time. Who's your favorite impressionist? What do you do for fun around here, other than read art books?
I like the beach. Have you been yet?
You call it a beach?
Is there another name for sand meaning water where you come from?
La plage.
The beach by any other name is still a beach.
You seem fond of yours. Maybe we should go sometime.
Formidable.
Stop!
Sorry, I was just gonna give you my number.
I didn't mean to sound so abrupt. It's locked. One sec. Go ahead.
And there. And I sent myself a text, so I'll have yours too. Is that cool?
Formidable.
Trina! I promised my mom I'd stop pushing Spencer in the pool because it's dangerous. But I can make an exception. What did he do to you?
I tried to prevent Trina from making a fool of herself by attempting to parent trap Ava and my father.
Parent trapping? How?
I sent them each a drink and had the server tell them they were from each other.
That's a great idea.
I know, right? And it would have worked if Mr. I'm not a fan of my stepmother hadn't outed me and ruined it.
That's it. I'm done trying to help people. Au revoir.
Ciao, loser.
It's fine if you're having second thoughts about the party.
Au contraire, mademoiselle. Le grand fête is still, as you say in your country, on.
This is your country, too.
I'm a citizen of the world, as is my pater, who is leaving for Dubai tonight. Prepare yourself for decadence not seen since the Holy Roman Empire fell victim to its own debauchery. Dress accordingly.
What time?
Whenever you want. The party won't start till you get here.
Don't tell me that was the elusive Victor.
Oh, no, not Victor. Spencer. Your friend Spence wasn't kidding when he said tonight would be full of some big surprises. Nice to meet you, Esme, and no, he has not mentioned you. Well, Spence, thanks for throwing this big party. It was definitely unforgettable. Nice meeting you, Esme Prince, the girlfriend.
And you, Trina? Any friend of Spence's? Wait. You never told Trina you had a girlfriend?
Joss isn't here?
Hey, we left the island so late last night. I figured you're just sleeping in. So, what did we miss? Did Spencer's dad have any more crazy surprises besides that knife trick that he pulled? Hey, are you okay? Did something worse happen last night? Do we need to reach out to Spencer?
I wouldn't worry. Despite what his father did, Spencer is definitely not alone.
What do you mean?
Let's just say Spencer has a much bigger support system than any of us realized.
Oh, Kevin, you shouldn't have.
I didn't.
Good morning, grandmother. Kevin.
Spencer.
Bon appetit.
It's very sweet of you and your friend to go to all this trouble.
It's the least we could do after you and Kevin took us in last night.
I did my research on my cell, and I was thrilled to find an excellent pâtisserie that serves an excellent croissant.
Esme is very resourceful. You have no idea.
I wasn't there long before Ava rushed off frantic, so I followed her from the gallery to the hospital. When I got there, I overheard your father telling Ava that he was faking a trip to Dubai so he could trick you.
And you didn't think to call or text or give me any kind of heads up.
Almost. But then I overheard Ava asking your grandmother to head over to Windermere. And that's when I got my beautiful, brilliant brainwave.
What brainwave?
To set Ava's car on fire.
I hope you found the guest room comfortable.
Oh, I slept like a baby. But, I know the three of you have lots of catching up to do, so I'm going to explore Spencer's hometown.
Oh.
A bientôt.
Au revoir.
I just meant you don't need a cover for me. I told Esme that you knew I was in Port Charles before anyone else.
Spence and I have no secrets.
Trina wasn't thrilled to find out that Victor was just an alias and that I'm really Spencer Cassadine. But thank you for not telling anyone.
Aw, Trine. What a true friend.
She is. I'm lucky to have her.
Hey, babe, why don't you rustle up some truffle fries for us? Are they as good as the ones we had in Brussels that one time we sneaked off for midterms?
We'll find out.
He's so sweet, but you already know that.
I really don't know Spence that well.
It's just us now. We can be real with one another. I know you have a crush on my boyfriend. It's okay, Trine. Really. I only brought it up because, I don't want there to be any awkwardness between us.
Why do you care if there's awkwardness between us? Why are you going out of your way to be so nice to someone you think likes your boyfriend?
Because you didn't do anything wrong. I mean, Spencer didn't even tell you he had a girlfriend.
And that doesn't make you mad?
You know how guys are. I mean, they're denser than a redwood forest, and Spence is no exception. I'm sure he didn't mean to lead you on. I'm not into girl-on-girl rivalry.
Do you walk on water too?
I love your sense of humor. And you seem like a really nice girl. I'd like to be friends with you. At the very least, I'd like us to get along for Spence's sake. I can tell your friendship means a lot to him.
What did I miss?
Just a little girl talk. Do you play tennis? It was mandatory at our school. Thankfully, I'm quite good, but Spence is addicted. He'll probably be playing all weekend. While he's out pursuing athletic glory, can I interest you in a mani-pedi? What time looks good for you?
Trina, we have a bunch of start of semester parties and events to go to, so you know what? I don't think that you're available this weekend.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I'm totally booked.
That's okay. Some other time then. These fries are amazing. Just as good as the ones we had in Brussels. Let's get some more. My treat. Spence?
At your service, mademoiselle. What's up with the girl bonding thing?
Trina's a nice girl. You've got good taste.
Esme.
It's fine, Spence. We just have to be careful. She knows things about you that can wreck your plan.
Trina's not like that.
Broken hearts make people do all kinds of strange things. I'd hate for all of your hard work to be for nothing. I just want you to have everything you deserve. Now, where's my hardworking worker?
He's inside, all warm and cozy with Trina.
I'm not super keen on the forecast. I see frigid temperatures and a snowy drive in our future.
Why is that a problem? I thought you were a ski bunny.
Yeah, I kind of lost the taste for it after I broke both of my legs off-piste.
Ooh,
In skiing parlance, that means...
that you're pompous? I know what off-piste means. I'm a snowboarder, not an idiot. So I better get going. I'll see you après ski. In skiing parlance, that means while I shred the slopes, you'll be brewing the cocoa.
Wait. You know, I suppose I might be convinced to strap on some skis again.
Don't do anything on my account, on or off-piste.
Well, I might as well get used to taking orders from you. I'm gonna be at your beck and call at the gallery here soon enough. Making restitution and all.
Well, you're right to worry. Cam takes things easy on you. I, on the other hand, intend to make you work for it.
Well, I am up to the challenge.
Care to make things interesting?
I think that we passed interesting a long time ago. Entertain myself.
Can you set me up, please?
Of course. If I must. Wow. You look perfect. So who is writing you from the Sorbonne?
You weren't supposed to say that.
One of my professors told me about this art program at the Sorbonne, and I just applied on a whim, and I got waitlisted, and then I got accepted. So let me just grab my bag.
Trina, hold on a minute. This is a massive opportunity for you.
I know, but I can't go. Not with Curtis about to start his new treatment.
And I'm really excited about my spring classes, and then there's you. I miss you so much.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you too.
But I can travel when I graduate. Paris will always be there. It's not a big deal.
But Trina, this opportunity at the Sorbonne won't be. You have to go. You have to do this. There's so much for you to do in Paris when you're not studying at the Sorbonne. It's one of my all-time favorite cities, Trina. And the best part is that it's in such close proximity to so many other great cities. You're right next to Berlin, Copenhagen, Barcelona. It's a train ride for you, Trina.
Yeah, but I don't have, like, the command of the language.
Yeah, but that's not gonna be a thing after the first semester. By June, you're gonna be the toast of the town. Every guy's gonna be falling head over heels for you. Are you kidding me? Matter of fact, why am I encouraging you to do this? Maybe you should stay. Never mind, bad idea.
You know what could work?
You could come with me.
I'm being silly. You can't come with me. But,
I admit, when I opened it, I started daydreaming about how amazing our adventure would be together.
but I know you couldn't leave Ace, and just forget that I said it.
Trina, you know how much I love you. And I'd never want you to think that I'm prioritizing Ace over you.
I don't.
After everything that we've gone through together. But Esme's moved out, and she is Ace's primary caregiver. I mean, I'd only be a flight away. And I could fly back on weekends as long as Esme would let me see him.
Wait a minute. What are you saying?
I'm saying that when the woman you love invites you to go to Paris, you say yes. There's this really beautiful old church that we should go to when we're there. It's got like a, almost like a walled-off little garden area next to it. And then down the street, there's this really quaint and cute restaurant. Makes the best crepes that you've ever had in your life. They're simple, but they're very delicious. I think you'll like them.
That sounds like heaven, but it's one thing to daydream. It's another to live in reality. Maybe you should think about this.
Trina, no. No, we're doing this. This is happening. I'm not letting us back out of this. Okay?
Okay.
Because I was in Europe once, and when I was over there, it was very, very lonely and depressing. So hopefully this will give me a new opportunity or a new chance to, I don't know, experience it with fresh eyes with someone that I love. So I don't need any time to think about it. I know exactly what I want. I want to be in Paris with you. Fireworks.
You got that one.
No. The ones at the pier, we can make it if we hurry.
I would follow you anywhere.
Well, be sure to tell everybody in your family that I'm thinking of them, okay?
I will. And actually, I got to talk to my dad after his surgery, and he reminded me how important it is to focus on my future. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Trina, that's amazing news! Paris! And with Spencer? That's so romantic, right? Long walks together along the Seine. Oh, visiting the Louvre together. Oh, candlelit dinners with a view of the Eiffel Tower.
Oh my gosh, you're making me even more excited. I can't believe that this is really happening.
Yeah, and you deserve every second of it. You know, that's exactly why I pressed charges against Esme. So you could see her brought to justice and finally close that chapter of your life.
If the allegations were true and I were in your position, I wouldn't be done with me until I was locked up forever.
My parents raised me to understand right from wrong.
Yeah, my parents didn't raise me. Not that I could even remember if they did.
My point is, I believe in the justice system. And for it to work, it has to be fair. So do I want you to pay for the horrible things that you did to Joss and Cam and me? Of course I do. Because you broke the law multiple times, and you deserve to be punished for your crimes. That's only fair. But you don't deserve to spend time in prison for some petty breaking and entering where no one got hurt. Esme, as much as I dislike you, I found myself agreeing with the judge.
I'm surprised you could be so rational about this.
I want to live my life looking ahead. I'm leaving Port Charles soon. And I don't want my very justified anger towards you to hold me back.
Wait, so you're leaving town?
Don't get too excited. It's only for one semester, but yes, I was accepted to study at the Sorbonne in Paris.
Congratulations. That seems like an amazing opportunity.
It is.
Although I know Spencer's gonna miss you like crazy while you're abroad.
Yeah. Yeah, he might. If he wasn't coming with me.
You're going to Paris? I can't believe Spencer would abandon his brother like that.
You moved out of Laura and Kevin's place. You made the decision that Spencer would see a whole lot less of Ace. Besides, this is a really great opportunity.
Yeah, for you. What about Spencer's
I didn't
not
want
even
to
in
leave
college.
Spencer.
Isn't this like really selfish of you?
If you would have let me finish, I was gonna say that Spencer didn't want to leave me either. Besides, it's not like he has a job or anything that ties him down here.
Well, what about his grandmother?
Laura? She spent a summer in Europe trying to find Spencer's dad. I think Laura can handle Spencer being gone for one semester.
Laura will probably be okay with this, but what about Ace? What about me?
What about you, Esme?
Again,
Well, what do you want to know?
why they just let you go, for starters?
Yeah, I'm sure you were hoping I'd get sent up the river for the rest of my life.
No, these days I have mixed feelings about things like that.
Yeah, well, I don't believe you. If any part of you cared about me, you would have brought Ace to my arraignment like I asked you to.
Why, so that you could play on the judge's sympathies?
So that if worse came to worse, I could kiss my baby goodbye before they carted me away. But if it softened up the judge, sure. I mean, I guess that would have been a nice bonus.
Yeah, there she is.
What, like you wouldn't have done the same thing like anyone would?
It doesn't matter now. You're free, but you still haven't told me how. Did Ava drop the charges?
Oh, please. Ava would have brought her own electric chair if she could have gotten it past security. Look, what do you want me to say? I pled guilty.
I know.
I'm surprised?
Yes.
What can I say? I have changed as a person.
Yeah, either that or you brokered a deal.
My lawyer and the DA's office didn't want to clog up the system over a petty crime, and it's not like I am ever setting foot in Ava's drafty castle again, so here I am. And here I go. I am getting my son, and I am taking him home.
No, Esme, you can't.
Who are you to tell me I can't do anything? Ace is my son, and I am taking him home now.
I need to tell you something first.
Actually, you don't. Trina already broke the news about her studying at the Sorbonne, and lucky you get to go along for the ride. At least now I know where your priorities lie, and they are not.
No, you know
your
nothing of
girl-
my priorities, and if I didn't care about Ace's welfare...
Oh, you made your
then-
choice. Just own it.
Yes, you're right. I have made my choice.
And so have I. I am bringing my son home where he belongs.
Ace's home is not with you. Not anymore.
Where the hell do you get off telling me where Ace's home is? You are not his father.
No, I'm not. I'm his brother, and I love him very much.
Then prove it. Don't go to Paris. Stay here with him. Right. I didn't think so.
When I said that Ace's home wasn't with you anymore, I didn't mean it the way that you thought.
Oh, and how did you mean it?
Ace is gone. He's gone.
Gone. Gone where?
With our father.
Curtis, I can't believe you arranged for all of this when you only just came home from the hospital last night, right? Yeah.
I have a daughter that is smart enough to be accepted into the Sorbonne for a semester abroad in Paris, okay? I'm gonna make sure your send-off is special. So, I'm gonna send you off in style.
Well, my going away present is knowing that the procedure looked like it worked, and there's a possibility you'll be walking by the time I get home. So I feel much better leaving now.
Well, your mother and I, we expect a lot of messages from you.
That's exactly right, and we want to hear about all of your experiences.
Trina. Hey, pretty girl. Am I late for the party?
No, not at all. But I thought you were coming with your grandmother and Kevin.
Yeah, I'm sure that they should be on their way. Hi.
Thank you.
You are a remarkable young woman, and you deserve to be celebrated.
Mom?
I'm busted. I know.
I thought we said no tears, because if you cry, then I'm gonna cry.
I know, and I'm sorry. I really can't help it. My little girl, she's growing up. She's headed to Paris.
It's only gonna be 4 months.
I know, and I'm gonna be okay, and I want you to have so much fun and all the experiences that you can possibly have. Honey, I'm in awe of you. I am in awe of your strength, your beauty, your wisdom. I'm gonna miss you.
I love you.
I love you too.
Ava, thank you so much for everything. The list of all the smaller art galleries in Paris, I am honestly going to try to go to every single last one of them. I just hope that they'll put up with my communication through the translator app.
No, you know, a lot of people in Paris speak English. Don't assume, though. Just try to say a few words in French, and they'll be much more receptive.
Okay, I'll remember that.
I just want you to have the most fabulous time.
You know, I wouldn't have gotten into the Sorbonne if it wasn't for my internship at your gallery.
No, I don't know. I think that maybe having the Chuck on your resume was a little more impressive.
Well, I'm not talking about prestige. I'm talking about the encouragement and the support you gave me. You taught me to trust my instinct regarding art and to be more confident about speaking my mind.
But you're giving me too much credit.
Well, then I guess we can agree to disagree.
I just wanted to say thank you for including me in the party.
Oh, the party was actually Curtis's idea.
Oh. I want you to know how important Trina's happiness is to me as well.
Yeah, I don't really doubt your feelings for Trina. It's just that you're no stranger to trouble. And I don't want trouble finding Trina. Here or in Paris.
Attention, everyone. Before the meal is served, I would like to propose a toast to Trina and Spencer. Much love and best wishes on your exciting new adventure. Trina and Spencer.
Trina and Spencer!
Yay!
Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
I'm very excited to put the past behind us. And I'm really, really looking forward to our future.